Hello, hope all is well. You got a slightly shorter video last time because I needed to go pee. That's right. Well, now I am working my way towards hitting the Pacific coastline here, and truce is up with Zuni Federation in 3 years. Comanche is their ally, so I'm going to wait until I can make Zuni Federation the main person, so I can just claim. So the game calls her Sue. I prefer to call her Suzanne. So I need 45 to claim? Yeah. It looks like, based on what I bought her, that I'll have done as many claims as possible. Yeah. That's fine. This will be the last one then. Also last time, I made, I think it was no, it wasn't this one. It was this one. It's now high dev because I am ready for the institution. But also because that's the province which will give me coal. I want every coal province to be of a decent production level when it rolls around. I only have 4 of them, 5 of them after all. I'm not taking this one. That's not part of my borders. So yeah. Castile has rivaled me. Okay, fine, I guess. And that's the last claim on the Zuni Federation? Did I say Zuni Confederation? I meant Federation, not Confederation. So that's 56. That's 54. So I will finish the claim on Sue. I can. Now I'm going to sit here because Kiowa is also allied to the Zuni Federation. I want a squadron ready to sit in there. And otherwise, it's drill. Come on, Newcastle, why you gotta be like that? So, again, I can't take anything down here because that goes against what I claimed for my borders. I will take this. I will then come up here. I come up here. Take this, and then that's borders complete. Oh, it's looking real nice. Again, I'll take more courthouses. I've finished sorting out the institution. So once that has spread, I'll be able to actually claim it. Until then, I'm going to continue making more states. New Orleans, Antiochus. Then I'll make the state of Arkansas. I used to say Arkansas, but I'm fairly certain it's Arkansas. Western Kentucky. Ohio. Except I'm recording in the evening, so it'd be Campanois. Let's get the edges covered here, actually. Hasn't I have 133 seats in Parliament. Very cool. I mean, of course, that's like not quite it yet, but that's a decent amount extra for 400 admin. Looking good. I'll remove some prestige. Again, now it's just sort of speeding through for 1553 really. Plus, it's not going to be a quick institution spread, so I might actually need to put a couple of the surrounding ones on. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I think I will. Something like this. Just to get things moving. Then when I can, I'll move this off. 1551. There you go. This is a couple days. I can change to advancement effort. Good. Not going to allow them any access. Plus, I don't want to abolish that, as I just enacted it. So let's leave it like that. Good. As nice as workshops are, let's remove some extra GovCap problems, which I still don't have. And I'm no longer they no longer rival me, because they can't compete with this. Sure. Sure, I wouldn't want to rival somebody that was 2.5 times my size either. Be a bit worrying. You know, unless it's like you're like Korea fighting Ming, but you know, generally in speaking. Let's take the fort defense that I can upgrade. Looks good. More culture conversions. It's losing a little bit of manpower each month due to attrition, but that's fine. It's 270 out of 1300. I'm not crying a river. What's going on over here? No, you're not getting access. Nothing. Ottoman's taken out more of Russia? Yeah, it's fine. Pick Kazan. A feature of a lot of my games in the most recurrent patches. Sometimes they're Christian, sometimes they're not. Mamluks barely touched? Yeah, fine. They didn't take much from that war they were doing earlier. Genoese Azov still. Cool. Hess remaining the same size as I saw them about 50 years ago. I mean, still respect, but, you know. Be nice to see them slightly bigger. So that's it. Nothing in Europe. Moving on. Moving on to pastures greener. 2.5 years? 2 years? When's my peace? June 53. 2 years. Okay, that's fine. I become Defender of the Faith. I think I might take it, actually. Extra yearly papal influence, manpower and 2 faith provinces. More importantly, extra missionary. I'll take it. And if I happen to lose it from having to be called into a war that I decline, I'll buy it back. It's not much. So Kiowa will also be taken by me, I decided before, because they're allied to the Zuni Federation and they make the edges of my borders in that direction. So next war with Zuni Federation will be ignore this. take this to get myself out there and up, so I can start closing on my final provinces. Ooh, Iswa, the culture is American. Huh. Let's do it, shall we? Actually, I need to zoom in. Where is it? Iswa. American culture for 12 Diplo? I mean, it's not expensive. Culture adjacent. Culture adjacent. Culture adjacent, even though it's expensive. Needs must. Okay, that's good. Couple more. Speaking of, here's the new American culture map mode so far. Looking very good. You, England's here. You. Could always make a regular claim on England if they come near me, and then just go and actually take their mainland. That'd be funny. I prefer tertios here. Small cast iron or large? I prefer large cast. Because they're in the back row, they're not actually going to take any... They shouldn't be taking any damage. So it should just all be able to be inflicted. Right, I'm fed up with this button coming up. You're getting a level 1. Can't remember what it does, but something about province tax modifier or something. I don't know. Just fed up with the button. If I'm honest. I'm not even going to spend the money to speed it up so it stays out of my way for longer. Workshops will be nice later. More courthouses. Yeah, the colonies are slowing down now. And there's a year and a month until war. And I'm now 100% estate land. So that's at maximum, 100% reform progress growth, plus 15 maximum absolutism, plus 1 yearly absolutism, and 0.05 monthly autonomy change. So that's half. The monthly autonomy change is half that of this idea. No, it's the same now. They nerfed centralization, didn't they? I forgot about that. It used to be minus 0.1, but it's nerfed. So now centralization plus maximum crown land equals the old idea for it. So as I'm at maximum, I won't need court ideas at all. That seems very preposterous now. Even if I liked the reform progress growth ender, I don't think it's worth it. Whereas trade gives me trade and production efficiency on the as an admin policy, gives me extra merchant on it as a mill policy. Don't know how far I'm going to continue this campaign, but if I go quality I get trade efficiency, or quantity gives me good produce. You know, useful stuff. So, maritime. I like ship costs and ship trade power from Pluto. Yeah, perfect. So, basically I've got 2 other good options. Ah, they moved. Don't even need Kiowa. They're not even necessary anymore. They're out of my borders. Thank you very much. Also, I'm glad that I noticed that before the thing got discovered. So yeah, I'm going to send this guy over to here. I want to start to undrill the other 2 about February, March, so they get full morale in time. The institution is slowly institutioning. I mean slowly. But at least it's doing it. credit where credit is due. It's pretty nice, but production efficiency is nicer. Quite liking it. This is a decent little courthouse building screen. Let's take Tech 13 there. It's fine, it keeps up my innovativeness. So did having military Tech 13 already. Stupid. Oh well. And then once I get Admin Tech 14, I'll make Div Tech my focus. Oh, March. Might notice there's a lot of double clicking going on. It's literally just what my mouse is doing now. I'm just resigned to the fact that it happens. Apparently I'm also too big for any rivals. I'm getting my PP through removing my rivals. Got a claim, I've got a claim. I've claimed, I can't claim. I don't remember if this is, oh no it's not. You can see there's a little line here. This isn't the same C zone at all. I mean, the odds of it was extremely low anyway. That's fine. Can't claim this. I really want Vinland to become independent. 8% liberty desire. Come on, Burgundy. Make an unloyal colonial subject. I just want one of these guys to allow me to make Canada independent and their own thing. Right, Zuni Federation. Let's move this guy into position while I declare. What are you going for? Zuni Federation conquest of Mayo. Whatever. So, Comanche, I'm taking. Shoshone, I actually can't take. Chinook, I'd love to take, but I can't. Kiowa, I don't need to take. No need for any co-belligerents, because this guy's like one province. It's fine. And this province here, indeed, is the war goal. Yep. It's looking good. Nearly up to 300 income. Again, the only reason why I've not had higher income sooner is because all of my manufactories are the level 14 ones. They're all like fur and cotton and tobacco and stuff that requires higher diptex. Very little of it has been fish and stuff. I haven't even got the build manufactories mission covered yet. I have 13, now about to be 14. But look at that, gain 5,100 ducats. Ooh, that's nice. What's not nice is this. That's finished though, so who said you're going to carpet siege? Who allowed you to siege like a carpet? Not I, sir, not I. Oh, no, that did click it. It said someone's declaring war on Mexico. Unlucky Aztecs. Reverse that, or whatever. I cannot take this. It's not in my territory. Again, this state here is the one that's my hard border. Need to wait for Bannockwood. Where are you going? What are you after? Tick tick and what tick? Okay. No, Tanu? No, just sitting at the edge of my borders? Okay. What's in this ward? Chinook? And Shoshone. So these two here. However, Comanche will not yet be fully annexed because I need to wait a couple months. They have no troops though, so it should be fairly negligible. Let's take the war goal immediately this time. Let's not sit on minus war score for the entire war. Where are you going? Are they both going up to Fort Smith? Then Neosho. Let's go like this. If I then stop here, looks like they're going Nisha with the main stack. I'm Tech 15, aren't I? No, not yet. Of course not. I'm not even Tech 14 yet. They're going to Witsaha. Or however you have supposed to pronounce that. Doesn't matter. Stack wipe. So, just real quickly, what would I take? All of this, all of this, all of this. Crazy, how much are you letting me take? A lot is the answer. Good. That's very handy to know. So my claim on Sioux is until 1577. My truce is literally next month. Sorry, Sioux. Or as I said, I call it Suzanne. But I need to just get you out of my borders. Sorry. This isn't personal, but it's personal. I could have waited a couple months, but oh well. I'll do some unit chasing. Go away. Notifications. Then where? To Sioux Post? Yeah, okay. What? They're faster than me to out of there. So what kind of province do I need? I'm at 2 maneuver. You're at 1. What kind of province do I need to be able to take you out then? Where's the promised land? Because I should be taking... There we go. Kick Kahani. And then back into Sioux. Perfect. So that's my border through from here to here secured. I'll be taking this, so then it will just leave the Alaskan/Californian coast. There goes my golden era. It was very worth it. It was very worthwhile. At least they caught this unit before it went away. That's why I didn't want to go unit chasing. Because they just spawn an extra 1 or 2 units and they just spam off in random directions. I don't want to deal with that if I don't have to. Let's build some more courthouses. I got so distracted by unit batting that I forgot to attend to everything else. So, the recommended time to get a full back row of artillery is Tech 16. At the moment, my combat engagement width is 27. So each one of my stacks should be something like a 50-30. So that the front's fully enforced, the back is fully covered, and there's enough to reinforce. Should roughly be the order. I have no cavalry bonuses, so it's not worth the cavalry. Not saying I have any infantry investments either, but still. Sue's gone. There Sue goes. There Sue goes again. Right, so that's 85%. Plus 12 is 97. So I'm not over extension limits either. Worst comes to worst, I would actually concentrate development, but I don't need to, so even better. Let's build some workshops. It's been a while. So I'm once again way over my admin tech. So what about making some more states? Indiana. Instead of piling it all up and then spending it, I might as well just do it as I go, so I can see exactly what I'm playing with. I do need to keep admin for coring, actually, because I'm about to take a load from the Zuni Federation, aren't I? What's the cost of doing business with this federation then? 288. Okay, I'll stop now. Just a couple extra states, that's fine. I can cope with that. The Zuni Federation Rio Grande. Lovely name placement. So, I would say what the hell am I looking at here, but to be honest, I couldn't care less. It's not my land. I'm looking at Mexico. That's not the United States of America. Just again as a reminder, I've set the borders based on random various disputes about what constituted as America versus Mexico in the mid-19th century. Also, this is a playthrough for fun. This hasn't been for achievements. This has just been to, you know, make America great again. This isn't meant to be taken seriously. It's just a playthrough I had a giggle making the custom ideas for, and then I've enjoyed playing. So yeah. I shouldn't have to point it out, but I feel within, as much as I love the EU4 community, a lot of us like, if you're not playing on this and that and this isn't right, then it doesn't count. Yeah, I know this doesn't count. I'm not saying this counts for anything. This is just me enjoying the game and showing off something cool, I guess. Nothing more, nothing less. So it said all my provinces that I'm about to obtain will take 288 admin. Do I take the reform progress growth? It's not a lot. Is there one that gives me flat? No. I can take stability for the 0.5%, or I can take this. So, from the top, gain a corruption, fine, or 0.1 corruption I should say. What the hell? I don't even want to look at that. That was a lot of text. Gain war exhaustion. Gain inflation. Oh yeah, it affects a lot of them at the same time. That's all that means. You do one decision and it changes the outcome for a lot. Exempt national conscription. Lose 2 stability. Get out of here. Lose 5 army tradition. Fine. I'm not going to use papal influence. I don't get enough of it. Lose 1 republican tradition? I can deal with that. Considering that my republican tradition gain is insane, and my re-election costs are also adversely insane because of the White House, which does need 88. Nah. That needs to be fixed ASAP as possible. Wait, I've got 3 armies. Why don't this one just go up? Deal with this silly, whatever this is. I don't know, some sort of resistance group. Whatever. So I have 12% overextension. I think I said that this was 86%-ish. Yeah. But I can't do the deal yet because I need to squash some of their armies. Or just, you know, siege a couple bits of it down. And they are also taking flak from their other war there. They declared that they're actually losing in. So there's that to consider. Again, part of the borders means I'm not going to take Tohono. Just as another reminder. It's not part of the consideration. Yeah, now that colours my wasteland area. Looking good. And I go back to making some frontiers. It's always frontiers and never back ears. Not a lot of animals have ears on their, but at the back of them anyway. They're normally nearer to the head for specific reasons. So I can make a claim for this province. And the rest of it's just dealing with everything else. Why don't I start to get ready, finally, to do some European damage? I rival Burgundy. Burgundy's nuts. So they have 70,000 plus a Commonwealth behind them. I would have to individually land my units. Ah, look at it, I'm not so sure. Oh well. I'll at least position my units out here. Like say here, here, and here. Let's just have a little Floridian holiday. Bannock is nearly done. And again, the border for my state is something like here, I think. Exactly there, because the Hudson Bay is there. I'm considering that to be for Canadian lands, even though it classes itself as Cascadia. Like I said, I'm using a hybrid of the different modes to actually secure borders. But it is looking nice. Let's see here. Can I squeeze out a couple more manufactories? Not, I mean, yeah, kinda. I want another army, I think. Or do I just double up on what I have for each one? Do I make each stack 60k? Nah, let's just get another 30k stack in. For now. And they'll be down on this east coast as well. Great. Then I can have everyone drilling and earning me professionalism. Because not only do you get a special benefit at each stage of 20%, you get the other bonuses that I've previously shown as well, such as siege ability and damage in both shock and fire, amongst other things. This province is done. I need to wait for this province. This is the one. Let's get a general for here. No. I said let's get a general for here. Good. These are crap. Let's get rid of these. This one's okay, but I'll keep it around. It would do something, I guess. And then, can't bother to read all the texts and stuff. I'm just going to select the easy one. Plus, that also said spend 1,300 ducats. I'm too busy spending it in production buildings and useful things for my country. Can I adopt printing press yet? No, there's still spread needing to happen here. Once it spreads into higher dev to provinces, it'll be ready to go, but until then, it's still kind of just not a lot. Cardinal spread institutions. Tell me where you see a cardinal here, Pope. You don't? Exactly, because you chose the wrong freaking thing for me. I'll take stability. Let's take the church tax here. Again, I'm not really going to get much more from my papal influence points at this point. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I have an additional missionary from my congressional thing. I'll probably just still say parliament really, because like it's the exact same as the parliament issues. It has the same mechanic. There's no difference. It's just called Congress instead. So I'll probably misnomer it several times. I wanted to claim Zuni Federation. Then let's see what happens when I click threatening countries for my diplomat. Burgundy, okay. And just do its thing. And I think I have the capacity just to put in another army. That's fine. I'm happy to have a 5th army. Bring me up to force limit. Panic War is about to finish. 2 of the month. There you go. I think that said it went up to 1003. Very nice. Frontier. Look at that name placement. That's a very nice United States. So Vinland. Are you willing to be... No. You're not willing to be independent yet. Why you do this? I so want to support the independence. So that they can just do it as an independence war. And I can help them defend the capital. Oh well, it's fine. I can just sit and drill. Again, I also want New Castile to be independent, of which they're totally loyal. No in there. At all. Did that just say there's... How are you guys getting it because you're Protestant? Not trade company and state religion as Protestant. So, if I continue to stay friendly with Finland, when they get a printing press in these provinces, it will spread to them. Yeah, I like that. As long as I just stay friendly with Finland. Or workshops. Now, I said I was going to take the end one here, new men. Length of election term, -1. So something that's initially 5 years is now every what? Have I changed to 4 or 3 years? I'll find out when I finish the election because I can't remember when the last one was. I think I've removed 2. I've only removed 1. That's also fine. It's still plenty. Chair and subject? No. Rear grand? No. I'll just select the thing that's more likely to happen than the other thing. Wow. Can pitch. Kicking butt. What's going on here? Did Spain declare this? Yes. Castilian conquest of whatever that province is. Coyolapan. I mean, that's a strong can pitch. But they're still a native. I still give big ups to how big that is. Certainly not seen them that size before. Rebel uprising. Totemus sellers. Ha, you wish. I've got the mill power, I'll just do this. That was fun. So anyway, rebels. I think I'm gonna actually choose I'm gonna go for a bureaucrat candidate, but swap my focus. I think that's the correct option. Not that I particularly know. That's just what I like to do. So while I've really enjoyed this recording session, I have been doing this for some time now, so I think I would like to end my EU4 excursions for the day. So I think I shall call it here. Peace and love.